Hey guys, Coach Dave here. If you have any requests for costumes or themes you want to see, comment below. It can literally be anything. I even have a request for this. Yeah, Wonder Woman. Right, Gunner? What's going on here? What's going on up here? Who knows? It's WTF Wednesday. Or Wonder Woman Wednesday. Whatever you want to call it. Let's get warm. Today's warm-up starts with a 4-minute flow of the following. We're doing a 20-foot bear crawl to start. Stacking that weight in my hands, getting those hips high, guesstimating 20 feet. The next movement is a lateral, crossover, box, step over, right? So I'm gonna use a chair for this. Really anything that can support your weight, right? Make sure there's clearance over your head. You're not gonna hit your head on a door frame or a ceiling, okay? So lateral, I'm standing next to the box or the chair. I'm gonna take my foot, crossover, right? So now I'm gonna actually drive out this leg. I'm gonna get a nice little hip stretch in the process as well, right? So I'm here, I step up. Then I step off, I'm gonna cross this leg behind me, right? And as I do that, I'm gonna think about trying to control my descent as well. So I'm here, control descent, all right? That's 1 rep. I do it again, cross over, cross back. I'm gonna do 4 total or 2 each side there, all right? The next movement is a glute bridge. We're gonna do 5 reps, and you're gonna squeeze an object between your knees. So I'm gonna use this little basketball here, boom, squeezing between my knees, and then 5 glute bridges. All right, and then back to the top of the bear crawl. I'm doing those 3 movements for 4 minutes. All right, nice little flow to get the blood flowing, all right? Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll into 3 rounds of the following, right? We're gonna do a palm up from either a pike or a handstand, right? So if you want to walk yourself up into a wall facing handstand, that works. If not, you can use your chair again, and we can do the pike position, right? So I'm here, I walk up, and my palm up, I'm just lifting the weight off my hands side to side, all right? 12 total reps, or 6 each side, all right? And then lastly, we're gonna do pistol rollouts, 3 each leg, or 6 total here. All right, so without any assistance, pistol rollout, I'm controlling myself down to the floor and then allowing myself to roll out of that pistol position. If I need assistance, you can hold on to a door. I can even use my chair again, right? Pull my chair out. I hold on to it for some balance here to help slow myself down and then roll out of that pistol. All right, so once again, 3 each leg or 6 total, and you're doing those palm ups and those pistol rollouts 3 times through to complete your warm-up today. All right, guys, time for skills. Today's skill is a 14-minute EMOM, alternating back and forth between pistols and handstand push-ups. All right, we're gonna talk about scaling with these movements right now. Okay, so for your pistols, the prescribed rep range is 8 to 12. Now, you can obviously scale the reps down a bit if need be, but here's some levels that you guys can work through as you're going through this EMOM, right? So level 1. Right? It's just simply sitting to an object. All right, you could use a chair. I'm using a poof to lower down the object. Obviously, the more difficult it's going to be. All right, so I'm here. I'm balancing in 1 foot. I sit to my object, and then I sit up. Right? So that's level 1. Level 2 is holding on to an object. All right, so you guys hold on to a door, a table, obviously something that's kind of anchored down or really heavy. I'll show you on a chair, but a chair is kind of light, so you might want to be careful with this. All right, so I'm here, I'm holding on to my chair, finding balance, and then standing back up and using that chair to assist myself. All right. Level 3 is elevating your heel. All right, I'm gonna use a book for this. This is similar to wearing weightlifting shoes, right? This is increasing your ankle mobility just a little bit, and it'll help you find a bit more balance in the bottom of this position, right? So, put my book on the floor, put my heel on that book, and then I'm gonna go down, boom, and as you see, I feel pretty comfortable here just with that little increased ankle mobility. Boom. All right, so that's level 3, elevating your heel. And then lastly, level 4 is just simply doing the actual movement, the pistol, right? Alternating legs, boom, boom, for 8 to 12 reps. All right, and that's your pistols. I'm showing you handstand push-ups. You have a view of the only available wall I have in my entire apartment. The handstand push-ups. We also have 4 levels for this. our prescribed rep range is 4 to 6. So you can start by scaling the reps if need be. I'm going to work through each of these levels, all right? So level 1, you can do a pike handstand push-up. So feet on the chair. We do this in the warm-up as well. Feet on the chair, walk my hands back. I'm going to focus on creating a tripod position. Boom. And then pushing my head through at the top. All right? So 4 to 6 reps there, but obviously if that's too many reps, you can scale that down. All right? The next scaling is scaling range of motion of a handstand push-up. All right? So you can actually do that for the pike as well, or against the wall. You can scale range of motion by adding a pillow or two, or an ab mat if you have one. So I'm gonna put that there, and that way I don't have to go as far down. All right, let's see if I knock anything over today. So I kick up, boom, and I do my handstand push-up by scaling my range of motion. All right, now I don't recommend going all the way to the floor, but I'm just gonna do it for the next 2 levels. If you have a puzzle mat, you can use that, or a light yoga mat. Level 3 is a kipping handstand push-up. So I just did one. I'll do it again without the scaled range of motion. I kick up, head to the floor, butt to the wall, knees to my chest, kick and press. And then while I'm here, I'll do level 4, which is our strict handstand push-up. All right, head to the floor, boom, press, head through. All right, so 4 levels there as well. You can once again start at level 1 and then work your way up, depending on how comfortable you feel. All right, so that is your handstand push-up. Let's go. All right, guys, it's time to condition. Today's conditioning is super simple. We're gonna do a 6-minute AMRAP of 6 front squats. Boom. 6 push press. Boom. And then 6 box jumps if you have a box available. If not, you're gonna do jump squats, right? So squat, explode, explode. All right. So 6, 6, 6, 6 minutes through. As far as the weight goes, if you have a barbell, awesome, use a barbell. Make sure it's a weight that you do that 6 plus 6 unbroken for at least most of the workout, right? You want to really push the pace here. Odd object that I showed you with is obviously cool. You do dual dumbbell, dual kettlebell. You do single dumbbell, single kettlebell. You can hold it in the goblet position. Or if it's on the lighter side, you can do it 1 arm and just alternate arms every round. All right? So those are your options there. 6, 6, 6, 6 minutes. Then you're gonna rest 2 minutes. And then guess what? You're gonna do it all over again. Right? Yeah, that's right. All over again. We're doing the 6-minute AMRAP twice. That's 12 minutes total of work. You'll end up ending at the 14-minute mark because of that 2-minute rest. That is your condition today. Let's get after it. All right, guys, it's time for mobility. So instead of doing accessory today, we're gonna kind of combine them and do like a dynamic mobility session. So I'm not gonna hold any stretches today. We're just gonna move through these positions, all right? The first thing we're gonna do is a bird dog. So for our bird dog, I'm here. Touch my knee to my elbow. I reach and squeeze and hold for 3 seconds. And then I'm gonna do 5 on this side and then 5 on the other side. I'm actually gonna do that for 4 rounds, all right? It's a lot of bird dogs. Really focus on good positionings and really squeezing the top of the movement, all right? Following that, we're gonna do 10 slow cat-cows, all right? So I'm engaging my lower back, and then I'm rounding my back, nice and slow through 10 of these, all right? And then lastly, we're gonna stand up, and we're gonna do these slow as well. We're gonna do a standing toe touch to reach back, all right? So I'm reaching down, nice and slow, getting a good stretch of my hamstrings there. And then I'm gonna come up and reach back. On every rep, I want you to think about trying to get deeper into this reach down towards your toes and then further back on that reach back, obviously without falling on your butt. All right? So, bird dogs, cat-cows, toe touch to reach back. That is your mobility, and that is it for this WTF Wednesday / Wonder Woman Wednesday. Let's go. Thanks for watching the video on this Wonder Woman Wednesday / WTF Wednesday. Bob is right. Shout out to my mom and my mother-in-law who watch these videos. I know you guys are so proud of me and these ridiculous costumes. Super proud of this crazy kid as well. Yeah, that's it. Coach Dave, Coach Gunner, we out.